being the talk of the town because the fans are alleging that Megan Thee Stallion is pregnant. Megan Thee Stallion is allegedly pregnant with her first child with Klay Thompson. And I don't believe this, okay? I don't believe this at all. This is just one big rumor, by the way. Okay, I'm not confirming and saying, oh, she's pregnant. But I would not be surprised if she gets pregnant within the next year. I feel like Megan will get pregnant before she gets married. Yeah, okay? Megan likes to have sex, and she likes to drink. Remember she told you that in her song, Captain Hook? So, Megan Thee Stallion is going to ride it with no protection because she wants to have kids. Yeah, all right? And also, she is desperate to have a child by Klay Thompson. You can just tell, like, she is obsessed with Klay. I don't know. She loves Klay more than Klay loves her, obviously. Okay, it's very obvious. And I'm not mad at that. People be saying, oh, you jealous of Megan Thee Stallion's relationship? You jealous of Megan? Why would I be jealous of Klay Thompson? Nobody ever says, ooh, I want Klay Thompson in my bed. Nobody says that. Nobody says that at all. Nobody says, ooh, Klay Thompson, ooh, I just know he do it right. No. Okay. Maybe he got money. He probably a little bit cute, but other than that, Megan, nobody's pressed for your man. Okay. No shade. You can have him. I don't want him. Now, y'all, do y'all see them having kids soon? Like, I see them having kids soon. I do see them having kids soon. Maybe within like a few years. Maybe like next year, I can see her popping out with a pregnant post. And no shade, that may be the thing that, gets her back talking. Because no shade, people aren't really talking about Megan Thee Stallion for real. They aren't. I mean, unless she's in court or doing Dunkin' refreshers or doing some, like, twerking on stage for votes. That's the only way people are talking about her. But when it comes to her music alone, like just music and arts alone, like music videos, etc., no. No. The girls don't be supporting. And it's unfortunate to see. It's very unfortunate to see.
Breaking news. Sources close to Megan Thee Stallion saying that she's reportedly pregnant. You heard me. Reportedly pregnant. And let's get into it. Y'all, so, you already know that Megan Thee Stallion has been dating Klay Thompson for quite some time now. And sources and people are speculating, hey, are you pregnant? Because every time you go to the game, you always have a coat on. You keep trying to give us all that attention to them shoes. You keep doing little things to your shoes to bring all the attention to your shoes, but you always got a coat on. You ain't been showing that body, yaddy, and we wondering, why is that? Does that mean you got a little bun in the oven? Is it Megan the baby? Megan with the baby? Megan's having a baby? Let me know. Y'all, do y'all really think that Megan Thee Stallion would actually carry his baby without having a ring on her finger? Or do you think that's coming next? Do y'all think an engagement is coming very soon? Y'all, what do y'all think? Leave it in the comments down below. And also, one more thing, and another thing. At the end of the day, Megan Thee Stallion should build her family as much as she can, because at the end of the day, she has been left with nobody, and building something with someone that you love.
Megan, let's make a bet, okay? Let's make a bet. Before you can get pregnant, you need to have 2 hits, okay? One, it could be a feature, it could be a collab, fine. The other one needs to be a solo hit, okay? That's the only way I will allow you to get pregnant in my book, all right? Now, Shay, I'm just being real. Now, Shay, girl, you gotta get you some hits, girl. It's been, what, 7 years? Oof, child. Get up, girl, get up, get up, get it. Wow. Sold out Minaj. Why I said, oh, she's canceled. Oh, I'm not playing her music anymore. Oh. After just one day on the Amazon storefront, the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 body mist is officially sold out. Okay? Y'all, her fragrance is selling. She's making more money off y'all while y'all talking, while y'all hating. Her money is going up, okay? Now, it's like $10, $15, I think, to buy. How much does it cost? Like $10? If y'all want to go get y'all some, they have a gift set as well. I think the gift set is still here. But the actual mist is kind of gone, all right? People are asking for restock as well. Baby, I need to give me some. Okay, I need to give me some. I do. I did have the original one, like when it dropped back in 2023. But I didn't use it that much. And I lost it when I was traveling when I went to Houston. So I'm irritated. For real. I went to Houston. It's something about them Houston hoes. They just steal, they lie. They just be taking your stuff. You lose stuff. I don't know what it's about. What is it about them Houston hoes? I can't get into it. I can't get into that. It's just like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, but yes, congrats to Nicki Minaj. Nicki, your fragrances always smell good. I never smelled a bad Nicki fragrance before. Well, have I? No, I haven't. They always smell very feminine. Like Nicki's fragrances are the epitome of feminine. Okay, extremely feminine. And also like Beyonce's Heat. That is also a good fragrance as well. Now, do y'all be buying celebrity fragrances? I know some people don't like to buy that stuff because they like to do different things for their smells. But what y'all be buying to smell good? I know some of y'all be going to the beauty supply getting a roll of oils. Y'all be getting a roll-ons, okay? And that'd be good too. We all love a good pink pussy, here and there. right? Sex on the beach, right? The Nicki Minaj clone, Sunshine Benzie, in case you all do not know, y'all, it's getting bad for Sunshine. The Barbs are not happy with her. They have made her a laughing joke on social media, and they've also exposed her for biting all of Nicki Minaj's lyrics. Let's go ahead and take a listen. They're calling her a fat copycat of Nicki. They're calling her Piggy Azalea. It's just a mess, y'all. And in case y'all don't know about Sunshine Benzie, she has a new song out called Trump the Bill, and she's literally biting Nicki Minaj. Here, take a listen. They have dug up every lyric that Sunshine Benzie has put out recently, and they found that it traces back to who? Nicki Minaj. Ooh!
I think I'm getting hot on my own supply. Yelling my stuff, alright, when I'm writing bites. I get the green lights in my ear. X in hand, okay? I'm overseas with the icon girls, sitting in the VIP with some tight rod curls. I'm overseas on vacation, girls, sitting in the VIP with some geisha girls. Okay. Yeah, I'm off the charts, you can feel tight, bitch. Got a sharp tongue, baby, get a feel tight, bitch. She got it twisted like a cockeyed bitch. So I'm being Mr. Childs, you a Popeyes bitch. I just flew in from the E-way, the green is T-Lay. Do not hit me with a delay, so bitch don't delay. Delay, we run New York like we play relay. My flight took off, yours has been delayed. Assalamu alaikum, but them things go well. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, no oink for me. Assalamu alaikum, where the fuck is Akbar?
They saying, okay, they said, stealing someone's whole come-up era, stealing someone's whole career style, stealing someone's lyrics, stealing someone's mannerisms and persona, stealing someone's rapping style and flow, etc. is not homage. It's stealing. Example, Chris Brown said all the time that he's inspired by Michael Jackson. However, he is not walking around here copying and pasting Michael Jackson lyrics and claiming that they're his. He's also not walking around with penny loafers, tub socks, and a sparkling glove, talking about some and moonwalking everywhere. Chris Brown has his own identity and style, but he often pays homage to MJ, but he's still Chris Brown. And Sunshine, Benzini, Burrito, 2008 Adele looking asshole, I'm gonna need you to go to the back, okay? I'm gonna need you to go to the back. But girl, how you gonna steal all that music and think the bars aren't gonna catch on? Like, are you slow? How you gonna, you literally stole Nicki Minaj's entire catalog and gonna claim it as inspiration and homage. No, girl, no. Homage is like, okay, I'm gonna take a bar from Nicki Minaj here or there and like have my own style, my own swag, and my own mannerisms, but that's still paying homage. Like, I feel like Doja Cat pays homage. Like, Doja Cat is an example of paying homage. She gonna say, thank you, Nicki, I love you. Even though she's fake as hell, Doja Cat does still pay homage, and she, you know, she gonna take a flow here and there, but Doja Cat still, she steals from, like, Kendrick a lot and Nicki. But I will say Doja Cat has found her own lane recently, okay? But this whole Sunshine, Benzi thing, I can't get into it, y'all. Ooh, Sunshine, green bean, go sit down, okay? And you know what's annoying me, y'all, is we have people out here defending this. People are defending Sunshine Benzi. Let's get to the comments. Let's get to the videos.
Sunshine Benzi cosplaying black woman. No. Like, I'm getting tired, actually. Because, like, it's like, y'all find something to say about everything. Like, damn, can she make her music in peace? Like, why it always gotta be something with y'all? Like, y'all don't let people be. Even if she was being, you know, like, what y'all want to see, I don't know, maybe since she's white, y'all probably want to see her making country music, or, you know, just dressing like a basic white girl or whatever. She has a personality, and it's not like the basic and average white girl. And that's okay. That doesn't mean she's cosplaying black women. Like, I'm looking at the comments, and they're just, oh, cosplaying black women, or even like, oh, she's trying to be Nicki. Like, why? Because she has a fur coat on, and a short miniskirt, and the vibe of her music? So what? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it's just like, can we just leave people alone? Like, I like her music, actually. I think she's eating, and I feel like y'all just are hating. Like, what's wrong with her music? If she sat up here and, regardless of what she did, y'all would find something to say anyways. So it's like, it's really annoying. Like, you guys need to stop with the whole, like, I'm sure she is being herself, and this is just her vibe. Because she's talented. So you could tell that it's not like her just trying to be like somebody else. No, she's actually talented. Like, so it's like, what you think she's sitting there studying Nicki Minaj?
Yes, she is, you dumb bitch. Are you stupid?
I don't know. Now the other girl, I don't know what her name is. I forgot, it starts with a C. She is trying to be like Nicki Minaj. 100%. And nobody could tell me nothing. Like, the whole... And mind you, it's fire. Like, I don't know, I don't care enough. Like, you know, like, do you, because you're still eating. But if y'all gonna talk about somebody, let it be her. Because she sound like Nicki Minaj. I saw a video of her. She sounds just like Nicki Minaj. She was talking just like Nicki Minaj. The way Nicki Minaj talks, it sounds just like her. The way she does her... The way she raps, like, it's not giving authentic. And, I mean, whatever it is, what it is. Like, we're fucking with her music. But it's like, why y'all trying to come for Sunshine Benzi? Like, leave her alone. Like, just because she's white, that don't...
Mind you, this girl's not even black. Got so much to say about us. Girl, bye. Next caller. Moving on to Tyler Chanel. Tyler Chanel re-enters the top 20 on the Daily Global Spotify chart at number 12 with 2.79 million streams. For a second, y'all, the song is kind of tanking, but it's going back up. It peaked at number 8, but last week it was at number it was low. It was lower. Okay, it was just low. But me personally, I don't know why the song is kind of like slowing down now. I think because her team needs to get up. Get your lazy ass up. Y'all are doing really good. Then when she finally has a hit, y'all want to slow down. Why am I not seeing her on SNL? Why am I not seeing her on SNL? I know she's on tour, but y'all need to do, come on. What are you doing? Come on. It's time to get this show on the road. We need Chanel to be top 10 on Billboard, okay? Why is her stream slipping? Like, I don't know. Did the song peak already in terms of success? I don't know. I hope not. Okay? But we're going to see Chanel's a hit. That's all that matters. But she is also going to be dropping her new album soon. So I'm here for it. I'm really excited for it. And also, I am here because I love when Tyler gives full bodies of work. Okay, I don't got time for them little singles all the time. You know, one thing about Tyler, she won't give you a single, but she gonna put out an album when she's ready. And Tyler 2 is on the way. On the new album, I want to have pop hits. I want to have R&B. Give me a little bit of that rapping vibe. You know, when she was on Cardi B's Am I the Ugly Drama Flop, Am I the Prostitute Tour album, she was rapping really good on that album. I was like, wait, Tyler, you're eating bad. On her song, what's it called? I think it's called Nice Guy. That was amazing.
No, I don't play that. Hope I don't need payback. I can get petty. I hope that you're ready.
emotional now that I'm done. Let's see that I can get.
I was like, wait, who is this? Who is this? I was gagging, I was choking. No, but seriously though, Tyler, give us some versatility. I want Tyler too to be Chanel and the same vibe. I just want it to be like a party. I want it to feel like a party. Don't bound yourself to one sound. That's boring. I feel like every artist needs that one album that can showcase that they're able to do this, do this, do this, do this. You know, I think a lot of artists need that like showcase album. Then, you know, you can later start defining certain eras with certain sounds, in my opinion. But I want her to like have fun, you know, have fun and like twerk on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Like just stank the wall up, you know? Moving on to Chloe Bailey. Chloe Bailey is gearing up to drop some new music. She's teasing some new music. And this is going to be quite interesting to me because I really feel like what she's teasing is kind of trash. I don't know. Is it just me? But I don't know what it is about Chloe Bailey's music, but I can't get into it sometimes. Let me go ahead and play the snippet to y'all. I'm going to play the snippet. The beat is great. The production is great, but I don't know. Chloe, that was kind of cute. What would I do without you in my life? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it all the way, but I just can't quite pinpoint what it is. Because it don't sound like a hit. It could be like an interlude on the album. But I don't know, Chloe. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, y'all. I love her production. Her production, you know, she makes her own beats. In case y'all don't know, she produces, okay? Chloe is a producer. So she's very talented. Y'all don't know that. Y'all love to dim her down to just her butt pictures. But no, Chloe Bailey is actually that girl, okay? Now, I don't know about this song though. It's not like a song that's gonna be like in the movie, but the scene is like the girl finds out she is pregnant by a dude who don't want her, and it's like a montage of her like crying and running up and down the street stressed out, and this song is playing. You know, it just gives that vibe, but it don't really give like a serious like song to put on the radio. Like, you know, I don't know. I just don't feel it for real. Moving on to Chris Brown. Chris Brown's new album is gonna be called Brown. It's an acronym for break rules only when necessary. But the Chris Brown haters said that this album is actually called Beat Rihanna Only When Necessary. Y'all are so evil. Y'all need to go be put under jail. Y'all will not let that go. Move on. Rihanna has a whole new BD now. She got 3 kids. Chris Brown is doing stadium tour selling out. Let it go. Y'all are still on that. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Now, I'm here for this. Okay, this is going to be really tea. I'm excited to see this. I do think that Chris Brown's new album is going to be a hit. All his music is a hit. He never has dropped a flop album. Even if it's a quote-unquote flop, his fans still love it. Like, he has a very strong fan base. If he literally put out a song that talks about how he loves water and he loves fruit punch, it's going to go #1. Like, people going to love that song. Like, it's just how it goes. Like, he has a core fan base. And a lot of people don't understand, but people with core fan bases, you can never kick out. People with strong core fan bases, you can never get rid of them, honey bun. They're not going nowhere at all. They can literally do the worst thing in the world. People always think that morality is always going to be the end all, the be all of somebody's career or life. Let's be real, y'all. Everybody does not care about ethics or morality. Like, let's just be very real. Everybody's not an ethical person. People like, oh, I'm canceling her because she did this, or I'm canceling him because he did that. Everybody don't care what people be doing. Like let's just be very clear. Everybody don't care. Like, it's sad sometimes in some cases because some people be doing some really fucked up stuff, but everybody don't care about what people be doing behind the scenes. They don't care. Oh, I still love this person. I still love her. I still love this. And that's just that. So, Chris Brown will always have followers and supporters. Okay, I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't care who he slapped and punched. He gonna be popping, period. And who mad? People like to always think that because you get upset with certain things, that means everybody else is gonna get mad at that. And that's not how that works in the real world, baby. Nobody cares about being a good person. That doesn't get you far. Nobody cares. Okay, he do some fucked up stuff behind the scenes sometimes. He punch a nigga out in the club. Okay, and now what? Who mad? And now what? I don't know what spell Stephon Diggs has Cardi B on, but Cardi B was going crazy for Stephon Diggs after he scored a touchdown in today's game against the Texans. She's going crazy, girl. Aren't you supposed to be rehearsing for tour? Where are you at? Don't Cardi, you missed the 8 count today. You gotta go redo that, okay? You missed your mark 2 times in rehearsal today. Why are you screaming for Stephon Diggs? What are you doing? I mean, no shade though. This is how the dudes be when they be listening to the game and stuff. So I ain't gonna do too much. They get really crazy. They be punching TVs and knocking over tables and, you know, like throwing food at the wall. Like, it gets crazy. Like, the dudes get crazy over these games. But Cardi, girl, she must be hitting that real good. You screaming like that, girl. Child, I can't imagine what goes on in that bedroom, child. The way you going crazy like that. When have you ever been into football? We never seen you talk about football, girl.
Man, so I'm about to predict what's about to happen in the next 3 weeks. The Patriots is going to the Super Bowl. I see Bad Bunny performing for the big game. He gonna bring Cardi B out and they gonna perform their song together. Stephon Diggs gonna damn near win his first championship and Cardi B gonna hit the biggest stage of her life. I don't know what it is, I honestly feel like that's gonna happen though. And Shorty starting to tour off in California, so it's only right. I do want to see her perform for sure, I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
Yeah, he's dumb. He's kind of slow. Good skin, rich too. Still doing it like Rent do. Used to have a chipped tooth with a synthetic nether wig glue. Now I'm a homeowner with a swim pool. Oh! Doja Cat ate that song. I don't care. Everybody said Lotto ate that. Lotto. No, Lotto's part was giving fake ghetto hood girl from Atlanta. I don't like it at all. Big mama, no kids. Girl, what? I can't get into it. Doja Cat's was not a male-centered verse. Like, Doja Cat's verse was so much more like just positivity, life. You know, Lotto's verse was just like, big mama, no kids. I want right dude, right time. Nah, it was corny. But y'all, congrats to Summer Walker, Doja Cat, and Lotto. Their song, Go Girl, officially enters the top 20 on this week's published U.S. Urban Radio media-based chart. So they're doing pretty good on radio. This song is a good song when it comes to the vibes. It has started a whole trend on social media called the Atlanta trend, where you turn down the exposure, and everybody like, oh, we back in Atlanta. It's a really dumb trend. If you know, you know. But, let's talk about that. Do y'all like this song? I liked it. It grew on me. I'm not gonna lie, the song grew on me. Doja Cat's part grew on me. I love Doja Cat's part. She be like, rent due.
Skin rich too. Still doing it like rent due.
Moving on to Beyonce, as you all know, Act 3 is coming up pretty soon. Very, very soon, actually. And come to find out, it seems like Beyonce, she has re-recorded Tina Turner's Show Some Respect for Act 3, okay? So apparently some of the Tina Turner fans said that, I don't really like this idea because they feel like Beyonce always be stealing, okay? And do I feel like Beyonce be stealing a lot? I mean, I think Beyonce likes to borrow. She does like to borrow a lot. She does use inspiration from other artists a lot. I will be real with y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and stuff. She does. But I feel like Beyonce does it in a very tasteful way. She does it in a way where I think it's quite tasteful. I can't say that she does it badly or like, I think Beyonce does borrow a lot. Okay, let's be real. But what do y'all think? Do y'all feel as though Beyonce re-recording a Tina Turner song is a bad idea? I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think so. I think it's a cute idea. Because I feel like she's paying homage to that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if she's copying Tina Turner's entire, thing. But she's just doing a little song here and there, y'all. Let's not get too messy. Let's not get too bad. Let's not get too corny. Let's just be honest, okay?
Nobody gonna want us to go to that show, Frank.
What?
Because we gonna say everything.
Yeah, everybody does that, though.
No, everybody does.
Yeah, But it is gonna be crazy.
But we go and meet everybody. It's like, hey, great show. And it still is.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still want to party. Pink, like ready to Nicki Minaj's Ice Spice's Aqua's Barbie World has officially surpassed 4 million units sold. Okay, congrats to Ice Spice and Nicki. I love the song. I miss 2023 Nicki Minaj. I do. I miss that pre-Pink Friday 2 era. Then the album dropped at the end of that year. It was just such a fun year. Like, we had River with the Sleeves, Princess Diana, Barbie World. We had Big Difference. We had, I remember the last time that I saw you. I know that I met you, that I always adore you. We had her VMA performance when she was on that little triangle seat. Statue. And she was rapping. I miss 2023. Like, it was a vibe. I really do miss 2023 Nicki. It was just so fun. Like, it was just a time. She was everywhere. Like, #1, movies. I mean, it was like a repeat again in her career. Like, it was so fun. But we're gonna see what's with 2026 Nicki Minaj. Nicki is quiet. She's been gone for 3 weeks now, and it's quite boring when Nicki isn't online. I get kind of bored. Like, girl, Nicki, where are you at, girl? What you doing? What's tea? We're gonna need you to come back and bounce back because we get annoyed when you're not here. Okay, it's very boring when Nicki Minaj is not here. I think we all can agree to that. That's one thing we all can agree. Fan or not. Okay, Nicki gives the haters something to talk about, and she gives her fans something to talk about. All right, so let's talk. Let's get into it down below in the comment section. Okay. And this was also the time where she was still cool with Ice Spice, but a lot of the Ice Spice fans miss when Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice were cool. I mean, of course they do. Gave her one of her biggest songs. I'm sorry, 2 of her biggest songs. And at that time they was calling her the princess. And Nicki, I still don't forgive you for that. Why would you call this girl the princess? Okay, girl, Nicki, was she trying to be funny or something? Because Ice Spice, looking back at it now, like 3 years later, Ice Spice was not no princess of nothing. Like, Ice Spice, girl, you're not even the maid. Like, you're not even the person who opens the doors to let people in the kingdom. Like, you're not even the princess, girl. No. I don't know. Maybe at the time, we were going off of the potential of an Ice Spice and what she could potentially be, but nah. Nah. Moving on to Sky Jackson, y'all. Sky Jackson is really finna be a single mother now. I mean, seriously. So her BD, Yerky, he is sentenced to 21 to 26 years in prison. He's been found guilty of 3 robberies and additional murder charges, okay? Sky, is this what you wanted? This what you wanted, boo, for yourself? Okay? People like to bash Sky, but, I think that Sky never really had nobody to teach her anything. A lot of these girls, they just be out here doing stuff. The moms don't really be teaching them lessons like that. Or if they do teach them lessons, they don't teach them enough. So they get out here and start doing anything, and they end up dating people and getting pregnant by people like Yerky, okay? And no shade, Sky, But I'm gonna send you some prayers and some blessings your way, girl, because I know you're going through a lot. It's not easy being a single mother at all. Like, I don't care what people say. I will always have sympathy for single mothers. You know, because I understand, like, raising a human being. Well, I don't understand, but I can only imagine that raising a human being by yourself, it can't be easy. That cannot be an easy thing. In no way, shape, or form, in no size. It can't be an easy thing. Okay, so we're gonna send love to Sky, right, y'all? Right? All right, okay. Let's be nice to her, okay? Moving on to Doja Cat. Congrats to Doja Cat. Doja Cat has surpassed 200 million streams on Spotify in 2026. Wow, look at her doing her biggest one. Okay, sister. Look at her. 200 million? Oh, well, let's not get carried away, girl. Your album's still flopping. Oof. Yeah, I know. Dang. Sorry, I didn't mean to bust your bubble like that. But, y'all, why is Doja Cat's album still flopping? I thought by now maybe she would have it, you know, up and pumping. But Doja Cat is going to be dropping her deluxe version of V. V will be coming out pretty soon. And we're going to see what V give. I think V Deluxe is going to give us something cute. I think so. I do. I genuinely do.
I'm not about to get on here and full-on trash Doja for her album underperforming, and this is why. Because number one, she wrote and produced the entire album. I'm talking about make the beats, mixing, mastering. She did the full 360. She didn't attach her album to drama so that it could sell. She never attached her personal life to her album so she could sell. She didn't come out saying that she was gonna outsell somebody else. She didn't come out the gate giving that kind of set. Doja didn't use any PR stunts or controversy to sell her album. She just wanted people to listen to the music. She wasn't dissing anybody. She's not in no beef. She was literally just on the album having fun. I'm not gonna trash someone who's genuinely good and talented at what they do, and that's very rare in this industry, especially in the female field. So I'm very confused as to what y'all want me to say. Do y'all want me to drag her? Yes, the album did underperform. I think that she could have done a better rollout, better promotion. But at the end of the day, I have to respect a person who is an actual artist. Because I see y'all out here comparing Doja to a female rapper who just got pregnant by a man that got 12 other kids on the way. Doja Cat is Doja Cat not because of any controversy. It's because she's Doja Cat and she's good at what the fuck she does. No shade. And yes, I will emphasize, the rollout was absolutely horrible. And I think that's really on the label, to be honest.